Hanu, here, heel, sit. One thing you're probably going to want to work on with your dog is work with your dog on wet ground. You want to do sit and you want to do the down position. And it was raining last night, and that's one of the things that I did was I went up, got Hanu, started working him when it was drizzling and the ground was wet. Now when you first start doing this, your dog isn't going to want to do it. That doesn't matter. Here comes the train. Hang on. I don't really care if a dog wants to do it or doesn't want to do it. I want to send the message that you need to do it, dog. And this dog in particular, Hanu, he's in his what I call the teenage months, and that's a period between like 6 months and 10 months, 6 months, 11 months, 6 months and maybe a year, where the dog's trying to like be independent, you know, trying to be more dominant. And you want to make sure during that period that you step up training and use obedience and discipline. And discipline is making the dog do it when the dog doesn't want to do it. And that's what we did. I started working Hanu in the down position on wet ground. Now the important thing to know about working the dog on wet ground, on sit and down, is once you work them on the wet ground, they'll be better on dry ground. It's a fact. So you'll notice this, like take them out the next day, work them in those positions, and you'll see that the dog is much more compliant, and that's what it's about. It's about the dog being compliant. Remember, always end on a high note and build on success. You can't build on negativity. All right? When you have them out there and it's wet, you need to get them in the down position. This is true. You might use some pressure. You might just be able to encourage the dog into the down position. Use your foot. If you train the dog properly, use your foot and make sure the dog goes in the down position. Let's pretend the dog, it's wet right now, and what I did to get Hanu in the down position. So he didn't want to do it, right? Sit. So I put him in sit, and I use the downward pressure with my foot. Down. No, down. Down. No, down. No! Got up early. He needs to go back in the down position. Down. I didn't tell him to get up. Remember, all your commands are taught as implied stays. No, down. No. Hanu, sit. Good boy. Heel. Hanu, down. No, down. No, down. There's a lot of distractions. We're right on Broadway. The train's making noises. Heel. Heel. Hanu, down. No, down. Down. No, down. Down. No, down.
That's a her, dude.
No, down. Remember, you want to work the dog around distractions. There's going to be people that are going to come up and start trying to talk to you. whatever, don't worry about it. Make sure that the dog's compliant. Keep sending that correct message. No, do what I say, dog. I said down. Remember, everything's an implied stay. The dog shouldn't be moving, going into another position just because you're picking up the leash. We got time. We'll get him to do it. Down. No, down. Down. No. Hanu, sit. No, sit. Good boy. Heel. Sit.